Many Imperials have found Skyrim's climate difficult to bear, so when one enterprising garrison cook whipped up this hot drink to help ward off the northern chill, it quickly gained popularity across the region and beyond. It makes use of a few Imperial ingredients that must be imported, but its warming qualities are well worth the extra expense.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my kitchen now. This is my birthday video. I am not recording on my birthday because I know I was going to want to do editing and make sure I got this on time. I probably have scheduled this upload. I have plans for that. So, like, yeah. But what I wanted to do, full disclosures, I wanted to do is bake some sweet rolls for my birthday. There are things I'm going to have to go out hunting for. I don't have mini bunt pans. I don't even have a big bunt pan anymore. Gonna have to find some. So that being said, I figured, why not do some Imperial Mulled wine? A nice little fun treat for my birthday, be nice and tasty, and also it's an excuse for my birthday to have bought a bottle of my favorite wine. So, first off, the Imperial Mulled wine asks for a white wine. And that's why I'm like, excuse to buy my favorite wine, because my favorite wine, period, but it's a Peace Porter. Riesling Peace Porter. So here we go. Nice bottle of white wine. We're going to... Oh, gosh. We're going to crack it up. No, please. It's okay, I've got secret weapons. Buried beneath all of my seasonings are these nifty little doodads that my grandma got me. And I use them for this. Just because I'm a man. I need a bigger man to open my jars for me, but I don't have a bigger man. I got those. Oh, that smells good. Look, don't drink alcohol if you're not of age wherever you are. Where I am, the legal drinking age is 18. Come here, I guess. But yeah, don't just, like, go out and be dumb. Be smart with your alcohol. So, this recipe asks for 2.5 cups. So we're going to fill up to the 2-cup line. Put this in our pot. Spilled a few drops, I feel a little bad about that. And then we want to get up to the 1/2 cup line. And that's almost an entire bottle of wine. We have a little bit left for me to just have a nice bottle, or a nice, nice glass to myself. No, an actual birthday glass of wine, I guess. So there's our 2.5 cups right there. Let's move over to the cooktop. And focus on me. Focus on me. Good enough. Okay, so over here, next step is going to be, we're going to add in a tablespoon of the Imperial seasoning blend provided by, well, the blend itself was not provided by the cookbook, but what goes into the blend to make it the blend was provided by the cookbook. Here we go. So, tablespoon of our Imperial seasoning. A bay leaf. Boop. Cinnamon stick. Boop. And then it says a tablespoon of sugar or more to taste. I just have like a little bit left here in my little sugar container. I need to wash and refill it, so I just figured, fuck it. I don't mind things sweet. I like sweet. So, what we're going to do is bring this to medium heat. Just give this a nice little stir. We want to get the flavors all absorbed, so we're going to be here for about 10 minutes, alright? But it should be good. I'm very excited to try some Imperial Spice wine. Imperial Mulled wine, my bad. Whatever. Basically the same deal, right? I didn't make it a video or anything, it was just kind of like a spontaneous little middle of the night deal. But I figured I would try the Sunlight Souffle. It didn't turn out perfect. Like, for my first attempt at making a souffle, it was good. I'm definitely gonna experiment with it and see what I can do. Because that feels like a fun video, you know? A Sunlight Souffle. That's a classic. It's in the, Uncommon Taste in-game cookbooks, right? Okay. So, the cookbook says we want to keep it just under a simmer. So steaming, but not bubbling. The same way when you're heating milk to make a roux. Like I did last night to make the souffle. Probably shouldn't be stirring it so much, but I just want to make sure like everything's really moving around. Nothing's getting stuck to the bottom there or to the sides either. Gosh. I have many ideas for videos I want to do. Like, I think it could be fun to do, like an Ask Me Anything, AMA. I like, you know, for all of my ASMR videos, I post, or I do a question of the day. I'm always asking everybody stuff. Is there anything you guys want to know? I'm mostly an open book. Am I really going to stand here for 10 minutes with you? Yes. I'm going to figure out how to monologue. You know, we're going to talk our way through this, but also I'm keeping an eye on the camera time so I know how long this has been cooking. Sorry, I'm kind of using you. The alcohol is cooking. That's fun. I can smell it. I can see the cinnamon is sizzling, I think. I don't know. There's little air bubbles coming out of it. That's fun. And Bailey's just having a good time floating around with the other herbs and spices. Here. While we're sitting here letting things do their thing, let's tell you what is in the Imperial spices. Maybe you like them. Maybe you've got all the stuff on hand and you want to give it a try. So the Imperial seasoning is dried marjoram, dried savory, coriander seeds, and white pepper. Now, I was a fool and didn't see any coriander seeds. I don't recall off the top of my head what I substituted, but I did a quick Google search and I actually found some reliable substitutes, and so, yeah. Yeah. That's how it'd be. Like, the Nord spices right here, they ask for mace, which is the outer part of nutmeg seeds. I have no idea where I'm supposed to find mace in my small town. And I can't really just, like, up and leave my small town to, like, I would love to go to the apothecary up in the city, but I can't, like, I need someone who also wants to go to the apothecary up in the city. That being said, I just use nutmeg, and it's still just as delicious. It's just a slightly less strong flavor. Like, mace has just a little, I don't know. It's fun stuff. I had to make my own grain of paradise. That one was basically, black pepper and ginger is what I did. about just over halfway there. So we got some nice bubbling and sizzling. I don't know if I mentioned it. If you hear think you hear my air fryer in the background, it's because you do. I am hungry. I had some eggs, and that was not filling enough. It's getting to a point in the day where I should be eating. So I have potato baking in there, and I'm going to do some double baked potatoes to go with my Imperial Mulled wine. And I'll get a taste of a true Imperial in the heart of Skyrims. It's what I am. Although, if we really want to be realistic, I am a Khajiit. That's something else I did, was I made the Khajiit milk. That's not what it's called, but that's what I'm going to call it from here on out. Alright, we're bubbling a little. I'm going to turn the temperature down. We're still in the medium range. We're just not quite as high. We don't want it bubbling. We just want to keep it steaming. It smells really good. It's definitely an interesting aroma now. Because, I don't know. I don't use wine for cooking. I use wine for drinking mostly. Although, when I say that, I don't mean I have a drinking problem anymore. I definitely used to, you know. We talked about that in the mental health video. I noticed, uploading the video that's actually uploading for today, I noticed one little lonely like on my mental health video, so whoever did that, thank you, bless you, made me feel a little less weird about that whole thing. I felt a little exposed and vulnerable and raw, you know, after I saw that, like, it was officially public. I'm like, oof. Definitely wasn't the most structured conversation, but it was still not an easy conversation for me to have, even though it was just me talking at a camera. But yeah, I don't buy alcohol often. A couple months ago, I bought myself a bottle of gin that I think I've gone into like 2 or 3 times. And that's now that I've got a little bit of the wine left for my birthday. Like I don't know. I'm gonna be making some mead when I can afford to go get all the stuff I need for it, and also know where to find all the stuff I need for it, like a carboy. I don't know where I'm supposed to find one of those. I don't trust. And normally I would consider Dollarama, but I'm like, I don't know. I'm worried something like that would explode. Yeah, I really want to try some of the mead recipes they give. Like that feels like that could be a fun situation. It is months of waiting though. Okay, we're getting close. We're almost at the 10-minute point. We really want these flavors. Like I would like a nice flavorful wine, so I don't mind standing here stirring for the full time. I won't let my impatience get the best of me. We will stand here and do this properly. I want this to taste good. I'm pretty sure when I made the potatoes video, I disclosed that I had already made the potatoes and tasted them. If I didn't disclose that, well then here's the... Yeah, no, when I made the potatoes for the video, I had already made myself half a batch to just taste and see what it was like. This, first go at the mulled wine. Obviously, like, that took most of the bottle of wine. I would have needed a second bottle of wine. We're almost there. Almost to the point where we just strain and enjoy. Actually, to be prepared for that, I'm gonna grab one of my little mats and toss that onto the counter over there. So when I take this off the heat, I don't put it straight onto the counter. Minute to go. Look at this. You know, in 2 days, when it is my birthday, when you see this video, I'll be 24. Wild. Alright, we're nearing that 10-minute mark. I am very excited. This smells so good. It's also fogging up my glasses a little. It's kind of like an adult apple cider is kind of like the smell I'm getting here. Alright, so that's our 12-minute mark. Whoosh. And now what we're gonna do is strain. And I figured this, I don't have a Skyrim mug, or even anything remotely Skyrim mug, but I figured, you know, with the little, this could be a good like little video game. Return the seasonings. Bring the mug over so you can really get to see what's going on here. Oh, what an interesting flavor. Very excited. Bring myself down to your level a little bit. You can see the heart's all full. You can see my book ready. I have my kitchen Bible. You can see my glasses fogging up in the camera. Damn. Does smell really good though. I hope it tastes as good as it smells. I'm a little worried. I'm like, what if it's not good? Oh. Oh. That is good. It's sweet and savory. I like it. If you're of age, wherever you live, to purchase alcohol, 1, wine recommendation, and 2, give this a try. I'm definitely gonna let it, like, cool down a bit, but that is a nice little treat. And it makes, the amount we just did makes 2 servings. So there's enough in this pot for a second mug. I have an empty stomach, so I should probably definitely wait and snack, I guess. I've got 20 minutes left and the potatoes are still in the first half. Yeah. Don't drink on an empty stomach. I'm going to put food in my stomach before I enjoy this. And then I guess save this last one for when my potatoes are done. Alright. Thank you for coming to my kitchen, to my birthday video. It's a short video. Not a super fun, crazy, special, fancy video. Not a whole lot happened here. I did a lot of talking about nothing. That's most of my videos. Welcome to my channel. I talk a lot about nothing. That's just me. You don't have to feel obligated to drop a happy birthday, but at this point in the video it might be too late to say that. I don't care for my birthday. It's just a date. It happens. It marks a change. Whatever. But it is kind of an excuse to just, like, try to do nice things to for myself, cheer myself up a bit. Damn. It just smells so good. I feel like I made a potpourri. Alright. I will see you in the next video I do, whether it be in the kitchen or elsewhere.